Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about thinking. How can thinking help you in your journey? I mean, how can you make an easy way for learning English language? So for it you will have to think in your mind, then you can learn in reality also. So I am going to tell you how can you think in English language. Some people told me they are trying to think in English language, however they can't think with consistency. First of all, I'm going to tell you how can you not think in English language, because you are habitual for your native language. That's why you can't think in English language. So you will have to tell yourself again and again, please try to think in English language, otherwise you can't think in English language. So you will have to train your mind, please think in English, please think in English, like this. Then you can think in English also, otherwise you are habitual already in your native language. So don't think there is a like one medicine so I will give you and you will habitual for thinking in English language. It is not possible. It is a process, so you will have to follow step by step. That's why try to think in English language anyhow, because whatever we think in our mind, we think in our mind, then it will come in reality also. First of all, we think in our mind, then it comes on our tongue. So tell yourself, please try to think in English language, then it will help you to learning also. Because it is like we think always in our mind something. Sometimes we think about our family, sometimes we think about our friends, sometimes we think about our anyone. So anything we think something always in our mind. So you don't need to think exactly think, but whatever you are thinking in your mind, so tell to your mind, please think in English language. Suppose that you are thinking something in Hindi language, okay, that time you should tell yourself, how can I speak this sentence in English language. Then you will think first time by force, but after some days or after some months, your mind will habitual for the thinking in English language. So there is no need of any pressure. So you are going to think in English language, because you are giving training to yourself. If you are teacher for yourself, then no one can defeat you, because you know where are you doing mistake and where are you improving. So that's why train yourself for the thinking in English language. Suppose that you are sitting free, okay, then you are thinking about your school, college, family, etc. So you should think in English language. Oh, I was going to school, I was talking with my friends, I was eating the lunch, I was doing fun with my friends. This kind of sentence you should think in your mind. Then your mind will learn, oh, it is good for me. Sometimes you will laugh inside of your heart, because you are converting those sentence in English language. In the starting maybe you will face some challenges, however after some time you will be habitual for thinking in English language, because you are going to learn English language. That's why you are doing practice everywhere in your life, in your mobile phone also, in your mind also, in your notebook also, everywhere. Then you will not realize, oh, I am learning English language and I am doing this thing. So don't tell to anyone. You can do this thing by yourself also, because you are sitting alone and you are not talking with anyone and you are free also. So you can use that time for learning English language. That time you can think in English language, because you are not going to tell someone, oh, I am learning English language. And after some month or years, you will see some improvement inside of you. Yes, you are learning English language. Then you will realize, oh, I have invested my time on myself, that's why I am able to speak. Then you will able to speak also. Sometimes people say, oh, I stuck there whenever I speak English language, then I stuck somewhere. So it will help you to improve your mistake also, because you are thinking in your mind, then you will speak also definitely. Then you will not stuck, because you are thinking already in English, then it will help you to speak fluency also. Thank you so much for watching my video. I wish it will be helpful for your journey.